question in a lot of people's minds is, what is that?
What is covetousness? Right?
Yeah.
Don't be wanting on other people's stuff. Luke 12:15 says, "Keep your eyes open and guard against every sort of covetousness." Because even when a person has an abundance, his life does not result from the things he possesses. Jesus was warning against every sort of covetousness. Some translations say it means greediness. He meant that it should guard against longing for things that we do not have, or developing an insatiable desire for more. Having a proper desire for the things we need in life is normal, and it motivates us to work and provide for ourselves. But the difference between normal desire and greed is like the difference between a campfire and a blazing forest fire. One can be useful, controlled, and the other is destructive, not of control. Proverbs 16:26. The soul of the hard worker has worked hard for him, but greed is dangerous and destructive. It is desire out of control. Now, many people believe that what matters in life is how much you have, meaning money, status, power, or anything that can be acquired. Paul stated that contentment with what you have is great gain. The reason is because some of you find that having many things can never satisfy the deeper hunger in our souls. And of course, the prosperity ministry will tell you about what's in the book of James, which says all the best gifts come from above, and everything that he provides for us is what we will use. They go on to say, by losing all we had because of him, he assures us that we will get back 100 times of what was lost for him. And Jesus said that anything that we ask from the Father in his name we will be given. So God can give us all we desire as long as we keep his commands and have the right motives, and we will receive them. But then we hear from Matthew 6:19 through 21 saying, "Stop storing up for yourselves treasures on the earth. You know, where moth and rust consume, where thieves break in and steal. Rather, store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust consumes, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." Jesus always expressed the need to fill your life with spiritual treasures rather than distract yourself with pursuing material matters. Jesus' ministry involved trying to bring the lost sheep of Israel back to the true Father in heaven. For example, the words of Jesus in prayer to his Father from John 17:3. "This means everlasting life. They're coming to know you, the only true God, and the one whom you sent, Jesus Christ." Let's finish with this thought found in Mark. Jesus mentions a long list of sins, including deeds of coveting, which he says comes from our hearts. So greed is not primarily concerned with the amount, but rather with attitude and motives. It's like the spirit of poverty. Doesn't mean poor, just means never satisfied. It's never enough. But believe it or not, the poor can be just as greedy as the rich, because greed is the attitude that's never quite satisfied, meaning all I want is a little bit more. Is that you? Is that me? Is it I?